I love you. Can I have a kiss? Hey guys, what's up? I'm pretty excited about this video because I don't want y'all to get scammed, okay? Like, I am here to help you. I deeply apologize that this is probably my 50th video wearing this shirt, but this is the 3rd video I'm filming today. Murphy, please. Okay, so today we are going to talk about the difference between a fake Clarisonic and a real Clarisonic. And you can't see anything because my ring light is so intense, but we're just going to try to make it through this video. So I think I need another light like shining back here of some sort. Yeah. Unfortunately, I've already opened this and used it. I just used it once though. Like, I'm having a lot of breakouts and stuff, and that's because I haven't had a Clarisonic. So what happened was Jordan tried to surprise me, which he did. He's super sweet and I love him with my whole heart. But he bought me, sorry, I'm putting this away, that way I can show you the packaging. But I'm gonna keep talking because I'm allowed to, okay? I can do what I want. Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm so obnoxious, I'm so sorry. Will you go in there please, sir? So Jordan wanted to surprise me. I really wanted a Clarisonic Mia 2 because I had heard so many good things about it, blah, 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 blah. And so Jordan got one on eBay, which everybody knows eBay is not like, they tell you not to buy a Clarisonic from there. But he spent like $30-ish. It was around 30 bucks. And he was like, so it's worth a shot, which, I mean, I agree. I think that if it worked, that'd be awesome. But I researched and researched how to tell if something is, like, how to tell if you have a fake Clarisonic, and they're making them so real looking now. As I was saying, they are making them so real looking now that it's very hard to tell a difference. And honestly, there's only a few things I've noticed that I could tell a difference between the real and the fake. I saw a few videos on YouTube about this, but not really, and I know that my channel is a makeup channel and I only really do makeup, and I'm fine with that because I love doing makeup, but I figured why not just tell you. Since I know and I have the two to compare, unfortunately I don't have the packaging of the other Clarisonic. I do have the fake Clarisonic with me though, but I did it in a makeup haul or something, I think. I think I showed you in a makeup haul. Actually, that might be the video I didn't upload. Or I'll just try my best to find in my phone that video and upload this section, or maybe I'll put it in this video even if I can find the footage, because I don't think I uploaded that haul because it was so long, and I know I'm a new channel and so people haven't really like vibed with me yet, so no one really wants to just watch a 20-minute video. I get that, so I don't think I uploaded that one because it was a long one. First thing I got is, I might have to turn this light down. Okay, the Clarisonic Mia 2. And yes, I kept the box just for this video. I've been using it, like it's still wet from using it. But it comes with a little travel case. It's probably dirty, but that's okay. We gonna pretend, girl, we gonna pretend, okay. It's totally fine. And honestly, like I got this a few weeks ago, like it's been a while. And I still haven't had to charge it. Like I charged it when I first got it and that was it. But yeah, I just got me a little Clarisonic baby, so. But I do have all the products I can show you right now. Let me just tell you how this went. So I bought the Clarisonic. Well, Jordan bought the Clarisonic, oh my gosh. Okay, Jordan got the Clarisonic, it came in the mail, whatever. I figured, of course it's fake, it's a $30 Clarisonic, like how could they resell it for $30? But everything said like this packaging should have a flap, which I'm not going to be able to show you anything. This should have a flap on it, and so that packaging did have a flap. But I bought a real one, like $160 something, a real one, and it doesn't have a flap on the packaging. But everything looked pretty legit. One thing that did throw me off was they said that the charger that comes with it should connect nice, like it should be pretty sturdy on there, and it is, but it should also have like a USB thing, like this shouldn't be attached. And so I was like, okay, whatever. So that was kind of my first thing that I was like, eh. and I was gonna return it immediately, but I just wanted to try it because that's pretty much the only thing I noticed. Blah, blah, blah. I wanted to try it because that's pretty much the only thing I noticed was the charger issue, and also there was another thing that kind of threw me off, but since I didn't have the real one in person to compare it to, I couldn't really tell, but it was how this vibrates. And this is completely broken now, so let me just jump on that bandwagon and tell you that story. I was using it, it was fine, and I charged it the first time, and it was charging fine, like it lit up fine and everything. Like around here, if you have a Clarisonic, you know that this lights up when you charge it, and it vibrates like twice or something like that when you plug it in. So that's what I did, and I swear it was like a month and a half that I didn't have to charge it. I didn't think about it or anything. And then one day it just died, and I tried to charge it. I left it on the charger all night. It wasn't charging, and this was my first time charging it since the first time I purchased it. And I couldn't do anything to get it to charge, so I just left it plugged in all night. The next day, I went to take a shower, because at this point I was like, this has to be a real Clarisonic, like I was determined. And I went to shower and it turned on, and I was like, okay, it must just be me, like I must be the one having problems. No, because that would be the last time I used it. I went to turn it on the next day, I could not get it to turn on. I went to charged it overnight again. It did not work out for me at all. I couldn't get it to work, so I was devastated. So until then, until today, I was just using this like plainly without any vibration or anything, because it won't turn on, like nothing works. So I was just using that, and I was having breakouts, and Jordan was making fun of me. He was like, you're having so many breakouts, look at that pimple on your head, and he was like calling me pimple head and stuff like that. So today we went and we got a real one. I wanted to show you some comparisons I do have, and I will try to find the footage of me opening the last Clarisonic so you could see the packaging, which, you know, something I'm just now realizing that's weird. Hold on. I thought real Clarisonics came with this little travel case, and this one did, but now that I'm thinking about it, when I opened this, I can't have my hair in my face, I'm so sorry. The packaging on this one, this just slides over the top of it, and this bottom part comes out. And something I didn't get in the fake one is a ton of information on the Clarisonic, which this comes with Mia 1, Mia 2 booklet. Like, it tells you about both of them. I know it's a struggle. It tells you about both of them and instructions and stuff like that. And I just Googled instructions because I didn't know when I first got mine. And it just comes with a ton of information on the Clarisonic, and it comes with this little thing on the top which just says, welcome to Sonic Skincare. So first thing I'm noticing right now is that I didn't get a little travel case, but with this one I got a travel case, which it doesn't matter, but I'm just saying, like, that's kind of weird. But this one's real. I know this one's real. Another thing is this one, this fake one, this is a fake one. You can tell the difference because the real one I have came with a little pink thing, like this black part was actually pink. So that's how you'll tell the difference. But this one didn't have any serial number or anything really on it, like the actual serial number, and this one does, the real one does. And I was reading online and a lot of people said that that didn't matter, but I'm purchasing it from Ulta Beauty, which is a valuable source. Like, Clarisonic does sell through Ulta Beauty, so they say don't buy on eBay, whatever. So when I got this in the mail, I called and I was like, I just wanted to know if this was a real Clarisonic, blah blah blah, and asking if there's any way I could verify it. And she said that people are getting so good at making fake ones that it's really hard to tell, and there's nothing you can really do to be able to tell, but you could still register it. Like, there's a thing where you can register Clarisonics, you can register the fake ones because they're using the same numbers, and so it's really hard to tell. But personally, like, owning one and using it and thinking it was real, I can tell you that the real Mia 2 by Clarisonic is much more legit. Like, I know that's a weird word to use, but it's very legit, very professional, and it comes with information on it, and that's something I wish I would have had buying the original one. And I thought they all came with travel cases, but I guess not. but mine came with a travel case. It comes like this, and like I said, I'll insert the clip probably after this one of the fake packaging, but it has the cleanser. It has this, which says to reset brush head indicator, blah, 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 blah. Like, it tells you what to do. And my other Clarisonic didn't have that on the cap. It just had the logo on across the top, like across here it said Clarisonic, even though I mean, the brush head might be real, but the Clarisonic itself wasn't real. And it came with this and this, and no travel case, which is really weird. It's really weird to me. I don't know. The USB is separate, which is something people said to look for. So if yours is coming like this, or something that's attached, it's not legit, because I should have known from then that it's not real. Like, it comes with this, which is a lot more handy if you ask me. I'd rather have something like this, maybe just because I'm used to it, I don't know. But I will say that the like fake Clarisonic charger does still attach. So I wish that I had the other one still working, that way I could let you listen to the difference in the vibration sounds, but it's fine. If you look at the backs, I'm gonna have to get really close to the camera, but you can tell the fake one, the print is really bold, and the S on it for some reason is a lot more bold, which I'm not sure why, but one does look darker than the other, I think. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but the fake one seems to be a little more darker pink than the other, which I don't get that. Like, this is the fake, this is the real. And this one, like, I don't know if you can hear how intense that vibration is, but it's very intense. And it feels so much nicer. Like, even if I used the brush head, like, the brush head feels okay on this one. Like, it feels like a legit Clarisonic brush head. But it kind of hurt, like, while using it. It was kind of making my skin sore, and it kind of hurt to use to try to clean my face. This one, when I used it today, I didn't have that problem at all. And since it came with this little paper that says to reset your brush head indicator, so, like, it's telling you when you need to change your brush head, kind of. Like, I think it's every 3 months, but it tells you how to do that. It gives you information on that, where this one didn't. This fake one didn't come with information to tell me that I needed to set something or reset something when I got a new brush head. Like, I never got any of that, and I don't know, that kind of, I should have known. So I do have the Clarisonic foundation brush head, because I bought it to review, and I know I have that review up on my channel. And a lot of people were saying to tell if it's a fake, buy a real brush head, and if it doesn't fit, then you know it's not real. That's not the case always, because I did buy one and it did fit on this fake Clarisonic, and I just know this Clarisonic's fake from differences with the real one, as well as the fact that it, like, died after a month and a half, and it wouldn't charge, and it shouldn't be like that. Like, a real Clarisonic wouldn't do that. You're paying so much money. Okay, so another thing is the cleansers. So I don't know if you can actually tell a difference, but one's a little more, like, the cap and stuff are yellow. This one is the fake. You see how it's, like, off white, and this one's the real. And the way Clarisonic's written, like, I don't know, I can just tell a difference a little bit in the writing. Like, the S on this and on the fake actual Mia 2 were really intense, and it says improved formula, but, you know, I don't even know. And on the back you can tell a difference as well in the writing. So this one that I'm wiggling is the fake, and the one on the other side is the real. I don't know if it's focusing or not, but you can just tell a difference in the writing a little bit. Sometimes they might have changed their packaging or something, so the packaging probably could vary, which is what I heard. But there's key things. If you have packaging with some of the words spelled wrong, or what was it? There was something. So the front. On the fake, everything's lowercase, and on the real, everything, like, the first word is uppercase, how it would probably normally be. And also, if it's not sealed, which I used this one, and I used this one, If it's not sealed, then it's not legit, and mine wasn't sealed. But I mean, my real one is, but yeah, the real one just smells so much better. Honestly, the fake cleanser smells like hand soap, and the real one smells like an actual face wash, or like high-end skincare brand wash for your face, and the fake just smells like hand soap. But that's it for today's video. I hope it helped anyone out. Share it with your friends if you know that they're trying to get a Clarisonic on eBay or Amazon. Those are not legit Clarisonic sellers. So just share with everyone you know. Please stop buying fake Clarisonics because it's not worth it. It's not good for your skin. My skin was getting like ate at when I was using it, and I mean it did. I felt clean, but it started to make my face sore. So I just didn't follow the times. Like, you turn it on and it'll vibrate once. Oh, that reminds me of something else. Hold on. Okay, anyway. Turn it on, it'll vibrate once after you've washed your T-zone or your forehead, and then you move down to your T-zone, and then it vibrates again for you to move to this cheek. It vibrates again for you to move to this cheek. And I just wouldn't really follow that time. I would kind of cut it short because it made my face sore, which I thought, oh, it's probably just the brush head, you know, whatever. But I didn't have that problem with this. It was super nice, super smooth, super easy, and my skin still felt clean. So I was probably harming my skin a little bit too while using this, probably a little bit too rough on my skin. And I will also say, okay, hold on, let me just, so you hear it vibrating, right? It's gonna like stop vibrating, kind of like spaz out for a second when you know you need to switch. You'll hear it. See, you heard that? This, I could barely tell, like I couldn't even tell when it started to vibrate. I don't know, you can just, I don't know if I can get it to turn on. Hold on, I'm gonna try. I like couldn't tell when I was using it, when it would vibrate. Like, it was very faint, very hard to notice, and I was like, oh, it's probably just me. No, honey, it's not just you. You got a fake one, and you can't just have a fake one, all right? Buy from a legit seller. Don't buy a fake Clarisonic, because if you're gonna spend that much money, there are cheaper options. I know Conair sells a face scrubber thing, and it's probably not as nice as this, but it's like $50. So if you spend the extra $20, you could get that one. Or I forget the name. I know it's called like Sony Clear. It's like $80, and I was between that one and this one today. But I just want a Clarisonic because I know so many people love it, and for a good reason. It's amazing. It will clean your skin like nothing else. That one came pretty close, and it did change my skin, but I have a feeling my skin is going to be best off with the real one. Know what to look for. Send it back if you can right away when you open it, if there's not information on it, if there's not, you know, legit writing. And a lot of people say like the space between the Mia 2 is a way to tell, and it's not like that anymore, because the back of this and the spacing is almost exactly the same. So they are doing everything they can to make it look real, and that really sucks. And there's not that many videos on YouTube about it, unfortunately. I really hope you guys liked this video. I normally don't do these kinds of videos, but I thought I would while I had the opportunity. Not really saving you guys some coin, because unfortunately the fake one doesn't work right, but I'm still trying to help you guys. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!